Stop rushing through life. I feel like a lot of us are trying to get to a certain place, achieve certain things by a certain age, or trying to get to certain goals by a certain age. But what are you rushing to? Where do you need to be? Who are you trying to impress? And yeah, I understand that some of us do have certain situations that we need to get out of, certain situations that are unhealthy, certain living conditions, certain things that are going on in our life that we want to get away from. But a lot of us are in good positions in our life, yet we're rushing towards something. We're rushing towards a goal. We're rushing towards something, but we have to slow down. We have to slow down and smell the flowers. A lot of us will miss everything that's going on around us because we're so focused on a certain thing. And I'm not telling you it's a bad thing to be focused and to be determined to get to a certain place, but if you miss the moment that you're in, you never get to experience life fully. You never get to experience every part of your life. You're trying to get to this future version of your life, future version of yourself, when you need to embrace and you need to be at peace with the person that you are now and the situation that you are in now. A lot of us rush to certain things, rush to a goal, and we don't live life. We don't enjoy our life now. We let all these good things that are going on in our life pass by. You're living through a lot of things that you prayed for. A lot of things that you prayed for. You're in that season now. So stop taking where you are now for granted. You have to enjoy every step of the journey. Yes, it's good to be focused on achieving your goals. It's good to be focused and determined on getting to a certain place in your life, but it's not okay to let life go right by you, to always have your head down and not look up once in a while, seeing what life has to offer. You don't hang out with your family, you don't hang out with your friends because you're grind. And I'm not telling you it's a bad thing to grind. I'm telling you that it's a bad thing to not live the life you have now. Stop trying to live your future life. Stop trying to work towards that future life when you need to live the life that you have now. You have to be grateful for every single day that God gives you. Every day that you have is a blessing. Stop thinking that you're only blessed when you achieve those goals. You're only blessed when you get to that certain position in life. You're blessed every single day. Don't miss the moment you're in search of another one. Don't miss this moment in search of a future moment. A lot of us miss the beauty of the season we're in now, the days that we have now. I was on TikTok and I saw this thing where this grandma or this older person was like, if I could have one more day, if I could have one more day with my family and my kids, because now that your kids are moved out, all those things that used to bother you that they did, if you could have one more day, you would enjoy it. You would enjoy those moments. You would enjoy everything that happened because you can't get it back. A lot of us would try to rush and skip through certain parts of life, but we need to experience the things that we have now. We need to experience the struggle, the good, the bad, whatever it is. We have to go through everything in life and we have to experience it, because a lot of the time you hear all these people say, yeah, I wish I could go back to that time where I was struggling. I wish I could go back to the time where I was waking up at 5 in the morning and going to bed at 12 at night. I was only running on 5 hours of sleep, and now I have everything that I've ever wanted and I'm still not happy. But in those moments when I was struggling, when I was working towards something, that's when I felt I had the most purpose. And a lot of us are rushing to get to that moment where we can just kick our feet up and relax. But understanding that the struggle, embracing the season that you're in, instead of trying to rush through life, instead of trying to get to a certain place when you are where you are now, and you have to accept it. You have to accept where you are now. And I'm not telling you not to grind, not to work hard, not to have any goals or aspirations for yourself, but to love where you are, to enjoy the journey, enjoy the steps it took you to get there. If you were wanting to hike on a big mountain and there was a gondola versus you could walk up, the view would be so much better if you spent 5 hours walking up that hill, walking up that mountain. But if you just took that 10-minute gondola up, would the view be as nice? Things are better when you work for it. So embrace the season that you're in. Stop trying to rush to a certain place in life. There's no need to impress anybody. Who are you rushing for. I feel like society is a big thing because you see all these people saying, yeah, I'm a millionaire at 18. I have my dream car at 18, dream house at 18. And now we're like, oh, I'm behind. I need to rush and I need to get to those positions so I can tell people, yeah, I was 25 and I made a million. I was 25 and I retired my parents. Yeah, it's an impressive thing, but stop rushing through life. Stop rushing and not experiencing the things that are beautiful in life, spending time with your friends, spending time with your family. A lot of us, we spend a lot of time with our family when we live with them. We spend a lot of time with our family. The majority of the time we spent with our family is gone. Once you move out, once you become an adult, that time with your family, that time with your parents, your siblings, whoever it is, goes down by so much. And a lot of us wish we could go back and tell our parents that we love them. A lot of people wish that they could go back and do all these things, but you were too busy worrying about your future. You were too busy grinding, working hard, and you couldn't take a little bit of time out of your day to talk to them, a little bit of time out of your day to spend with them. It's that balance of grind, but also enjoying what you have now, enjoying the life you have now, because God can take your life away tomorrow. God can decide today is going to be your last day. When you go to bed, you're not going to wake up, and all the things that you were working towards, everything that you've been grinding for, means nothing now. It means nothing if you don't enjoy the days that you have. So stop rushing through life. Stop and smell the flowers. Stop and look around once in a while. If you always spend your time with your head down focusing on something, you miss all the beauty that surrounds you. Enjoy life.